God, they did not think of stripping him otherwise. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hey, it's been a minute. Hey, I'm sorry for keeping you waiting, guys. Wow. I had a lot of things to do that really required my attention, and that is why I was not able to post any new video or even record. Imagine, gosh, imagine. So if you're watching me for the very first time, kindly consider subscribing, hit the notification bell so that whenever I post a new video, you will be notified. And for my returning subscribers, thank you for the love and the support you've accorded me so far. I really appreciate. You've liked, you've watched, you've commented, you've subscribed, you've remained to be a subscriber. Hebu jipigie makofi. I know. So today it's just like a simple video. Now there's this proverb that says not all glitters is gold. I don't know if you've ever, there's some things that we used to learn in school and you've ever like applied it in life. You see, like for example, chemistry, they really wasted me. Anyways, now there's this proverb that says not all glitters is gold. Has something ever happened in your life and you're like, anyway, not all glitters is gold? Or have you ever had an opportunity or a chance to use that proverb or any proverb? Let me know in the comment section down below. Which proverb have you ever used? So the story I'm going to share today, I will peg it with not all that glitters is gold. Not all that glitters is gold. Now this is a true story. It happened to a relative, and for security reasons I will not use his real name, but for now I will call him Peter. Sawa. So Peter ametoka home Ngong, ameenda kufanya job mahali Kitengela. So job ikamtake for like 2 weeks. Now 2 weeks, of course, hakuwa anaenda home, alikuwa analala huko or around where job ilikuwa. So after the 2 weeks were over, they were paid. And one thing with kulewa shetani anajuanga kukutumia haki. Kai, shetani. Akamuonyesha, hii pesa ni mingi, si unaweza ingia mahali upige 1, 2, 3 hivi. At least kurudishia mwili shukrani, it's been 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Hai, 2 weeks ukipiga hiyo job manze na vile umechoka. Enda urudishie mwili shukrani. So Pitande huyo akaenda akaingia mahali kwa klabu. Akapiga chupa zake. Masaa ikafika akaona lazima aende home cause mahali walikuwa job haizi rudi huko. I think it was even far from where he was. So akaona home it is. So on his way bila alifika town, I think akaona hapana tao kwenda Kayole ndio rahisi kuliko kwenda Ngong. I think either alipata mati zilikuwa zimeisha or something. So akaamua niwacha mimi niende Kayole. So from hapa hivi railways, or where matatu za Kitengela zinaekanga watu, somewhere railways around that place. So sini kuteremka tu na hiyo Haile Selassie mpaka afike wapi? Afike OTC. So as he's walking, he was on this other side of the road. Now on this other side, the opposite side kuna church ya Bishop Margaret Wanjiru. So from a distance he saw Kalite. Now this Kalite ni ya ni ya fegi or sigara. Ni ya sigara. So cause pia yeye ni mtu wa hapa, akaamua kiu nayo lazima nikate kiu. So he crossed on the other side. It was like a group of people, so wako hapo like, si unaweza niokolea na moto? Sawa, wakampiga yeye. I think na ulevi haoni, these are street kids, the street family, you know. Ameona hii na watu tunaweza piga nao story, like who does that? So akakaa hapo hivyo, wakaanza kupiga story. So actually walikuwa wamesquat wakipiga story hapo hivyo, you know. One of the chokoras noticed his shoe. Hey boss, uko aje na kiatu mzuri na mimi sina? You guessed it right. You know what happened next? Ali-exchangewa viatu. Aliambiwa hata si kutoa, alianza kutolewa viatu. Huyu alitoa zake. Sasa za huyu chokora zilikuwa kisport shoe hapa mbele kinakaa hivi. So literally ni kuingiza tu mguu, inabaki kidance, alafu unafunga kamba. Nyingine ilikuwa ni kama safari boot. Nitango hivyo, safari boot worn out, like you guys, you see them walking in town. You can picture that how zilikuwa zinakaa. So ame-exchangewa. Now he's in the midst of like 10 people, a group of 10 people. Would you say a word if it were you? Would you say a word? Hakuweza. Hakuweza kusema anything. Alichukua tu viatu rosafi akavaa. So sasa imefika wakati lazima fegi imeisha, lazima atoke. Of course kuambia bye si rahisi. Watu lazima watataka kujua if you have something else apart from viatu, what else do you have on you? They checked his pockets. I don't know alikuwa ameficha pesa wapi, because he had fare. I think either 50 shillings or something of the sort. So they did not find it. Thank God they did not think of stripping him. Otherwise, you know, angeenda home na manguo zimeraruka, angekuwa yani in full suit. Angekuwa in full suit, yeah. Iyo naitwa nini, nguo za chokora. Like viatu from head to toe, angekuwa na hiyo suit yao yote. Unamwona hapo hivyo na kijacket kiko oversize, ni kichafu, pengine kiko na chawa ama sijui kiko na nini. Thank God none of that happened. They only took his shoes. So Peter akatoka hapo na ulevi ndio huyo ameteremka, aenda akatafute matatu za Kayole. Now I forgot to tell you that at this time yenye anafika town na hii yote ina happen, it's going to 1 AM, because alifika tao midnight. Aliangalia kwa hiyo clock akaona it's midnight. So by the time they, you know, they chat, they smoke, they exchange shoes, it was already 1 AM. So he decides to go take a matatu that will take him to Kayole. Now Muthurwa ama OTC kuna gari za green za kuenda Mwiki na kunazo za kuenda Kayole. Can you guess alipanda gani? Wrong. Hakupanda ya Mweki. At least for this one he got it right. Alipanda ya Kayole. So akapanda ya Kayole vizuri na akakuja na akawekwa. Na alipofika safari ilishia nje ya ploti ya wenyewe. Opposite ndio mahali anafaa kuingia, lakini aliamua hii ingine hapa ndio panamfaa. So alilala nje kwa ploti ya wenyewe kwa gate. Sawa? Tumeelewana. Ameshafika Kayole, amelala kwa gate ya wenyewe hapo Kayole. Sasa there's this family friend, wacha nimuite Jeff for now. So Jeff leaves very early in the morning. He was a matatu, he's still a matatu driver. So he would leave home at around 4 a.m. anze shift yake. So as he's leaving, actually opening the gate, he sees someone lying hapo hivyo nje. Now in Kayole, there's a time these two young boys, they used to pretend they're sleeping, and then when you're walking out, they mug you. So when Jeff saw this person lying down here, who is now our Peter, akafungua gate aone kama huyo mtu atareact. Akajaribu ile kumguza na mguu aone kama akaona huyo mtu ataamki, akajua maybe this is just a mlevi, kawaida mlevi. But he decided wacha nimwamshe just in case asipatane na watu wengine hapa, they might do something bad to him. So akaamsha Peter akaamka. Peter alikuwa amekunywa baridi. Na usisahau kiatu. Vidole zinachungulia nje. So baridi imemuingia, hana hata sweater. I don't know if they took his sweater. I will ask him, but I don't think he had a sweater on him. Baridi imemkula. Baridi. So when Jeff woke him up, akamuuliza we ni nani? Of course he said his name. Unaishi wapi? He said nilikuwa nakuja kwa baba fulani. So when Jeff had that name baba fulani, that was his friend. Baba fulani is Jeff's friend. So he was like, really? Na mbona sikujui, najua watu wao. So ndio akamwangalia vizuri akaona huyu ni mtu nikana namjua, but I don't know his name. So Jeff decided to call now baba nani, the friend. Akamcall akamwambia, ni aje, kuna mse hapa amelala hapa hivi nje kwa gate yetu na anasema alikuwa anakuja kwako. The thing I didn't know is if Peter knocked our gate now, Shosh kwa Shosh, kama alinok kwa Shosh gate yake, because he loved Shosh sana. Like anytime angelewa, the first person kupigiwa simu ilikuwa ni Shosh. Anapigiwa, auntie ni aje, nimekumiss nikaona nikupigia. Shosh is like, guys, hizi saa 7 ya usiku ndo naona nipigie simu. Anyways, I don't know if he tried knocking the gate, but Shosh akusikia ama pombe ilimuonyesha tu wacha alale hapo. So baba nani anakam na identify, takes him to the house, of course, and I make sure he's warm enough, because he was like cold. So he made sure that he's warm enough, gave him a place to sleep, so until now the next morning ajue what happened. Now as they were going to the house, my uncle notices the shoe and he's like, what has happened? I don't know this you. I know you with the boots, classy, I don't. So akamuuliza, now this is in the morning, akamuuliza, what happened? So he gave the story of how he tokad Kitengela, came to town, and now he gave the story of the shoes. What happened to him? So he tells my uncle viatu zilibadilishwa nini, but hawakuweza kuchukua anything else, wakaniachilia nikaenda. Imagine. So of course akabaiwa viatu zingine, akapewa fare, ndo at least aende home. I hope this story and not all glitters is gold. They've merged, have they connected? Let me tell you. No, not all glitters is gold, guys. I don't know. I don't know if you've ever been in that situation where you blunder. I mean, making some silly mistakes, because that's a silly mistake. How could you? Yani unachokora ndio wale na unaenda hapo. Okay, let alone ni chokora. Tao siku unaona ka group ya watu unaenda hapo. Are those your relatives? Are they? Wee, Kanairo will teach you. And the street kids are not your relatives. At times, by the way, we would want to be good to them, but remember, they also turn against you. I don't know if you've ever experienced that in town where you help them or you do something to them and they turn against you. It happen here? I don't know. But remember, not all that glitters is gold. So, not only in town, in so many areas in life, you might find yourself in that kind of a situation where you see something glittering from a distance, you think it's good, then the moment you have it or the moment you're there, it's something else. So be very, very careful with how you judge things and how you see things and how you take things. Sawa sawa, usikue pita, ubadilishiwe viatu. Gosh, you picture that. You're in those chokoras, shoes and clothes. Actually, the shoes are more dramatic. They look more dramatic than anything else. Because at least, okay, nothing looks good, but at least for their clothes, they are a bit modern. But imagine the shoes. Imagine the shoes. Anyway, I know Peter learned his lesson. That is something that he will never ever do. Never. Actually, he swore. He said, I will never ever do that again. So that's the story of today. I just decided, let me share with you. Be careful during this festive season, not to make such mistakes. Not only during this festive season, but even in life onwards, make sure that you don't make such a silly mistake. All right? Not all that glitters is gold. I hope you've learned your lesson as well. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for being my audience. Thank you for liking, for commenting. Confirm that you've subscribed. The reason I'm saying confirm, there are people who think that they've subscribed but they've not. So kindly confirm that you've subscribed and share and like and comment. All right? So see you in the next one. Bye.